call this card trick the Predictor. It uses 2 decks of cards and 2 spectators. I'll show you the red deck first. Just show you it's nicely mixed up and in no particular order. And I'll show you the backs too. Okay. Give the deck a couple of riffle shuffles. Get it to cut. Another cut. Now what I'm going to do, I'll ask the spectator to cut the deck anywhere they choose. So they cut it about there. We'll just put their chosen card there a minute while I just explain something. Normally I'd show the card like this to the camera, okay, but obviously I can see that card in the camera display, so I'm going to use that card as a key card. So we'll place this card back where it came from, and the chosen card's actually going to be the one underneath this packet in my hand, okay. So place that back on top of there like that, so nobody knows what that card is now. Only the key card can locate it. So we'll put this deck back in its box. Now say to the second spectator, what I want you to do is I want you to count this deck and count down 15 cards. When you get to the 15th card, I want you to leave that one face down. So what I'm saying is I want you to stud deal 15 cards and leave the 15th one face down. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay. Now in the real world, the first card I'll show the spectator would have been their card, but because it was on camera, I'm using that one as a key card. I just want you to use your imagination now and think that the card above the key card was the chosen card. So what I'll do now is I'll say to the spectator to think of their card. Just keep thinking of their card and I'll try and pick up on the vibrations. And I'd say to them, right, it was a black card, and they'd say yes. And I'll say it was a club, and they'd say yeah. I'll say, well, keep thinking of it, keep thinking of it. And I'm picking up the 8 of clubs, and they'll be absolutely gobsmacked at that. And I know what you're thinking, we don't know what card it is yet. So if we have a look for that key card now, which was the Ace of Diamonds, and see what the actual chosen card would have been. Let's just move these out of the way a minute while I just spread the deck. So if I spread the deck out and we look for the Ace of Diamonds, there it is, the 8 of clubs directly on top of it. So that would have been the actual chosen card. And we'll just put that there a minute. The card as the second spectator to deal down to is this one here. And that one's also the 8 of clubs. To show you that this deck isn't full of the 8 of clubs. I'd just like to recap on a couple of things. When I perform this trick live in the real world to a spectator, the card they choose is the card I use. I don't use a key card, I just came up with the key card method solely for this video upload, because when I show the card to the camera, I can see it in the monitor screen. So by using a key card and putting it back in the deck, the card directly on top of that would be their chosen card, if you can understand that. And the second thing is, when I put the cards back into the box, there would be no reason to fetch those cards out and spread them out to show you that I guessed the card right, because the spectator would know what card they'd chosen. Thank you for watching.